Iran closed its land borders to Iraq as flights to the country halted Tuesday amid violence in Baghdad following an influential Shiite cleric's announcement he would resign from politics. The death toll rose to 20 Iraqis on Tuesday after the unrest erupted the previous day, according to a senior medical official. Iraq's military said 4 rockets were launched into the heavily fortified Green Zone, the seat of Iraq's government, where armed clashes raged overnight between a militia loyal to Iraqi cleric Muqtada al-Sadr and Iraqi security forces. Iranian state television cited unrests and curfew in Iraqi cities for the reason for the border closures. It urged Iranians avoid any travel to Iraq while urging Iran's Shiite pilgrims in Iraq to avoid further travel between cities. Iranians urged to pause pilgrimages. The decision came as millions of Iranians were preparing to visit Iraq for annual pilgrimage to Shiite sites. Meanwhile, Kuwait has urged its citizens in neighboring Iraq to leave the country. The state-run KUNA news agency also encouraged those hoping to travel to Iraq to delay their plans over the eruption of violent street clashes between rival Shiite groups in the country. The tiny Gulf Arab sheikhdom of Kuwait shares a 254-kilometer (158-mile) long border with Iraq. Dubai's long-haul carrier Emirates stopped flights to Baghdad on Tuesday over the ongoing unrest in Iraq. The carrier said that it was monitoring the situation closely. It did not say whether flights would resume Wednesday. Military announces curfew protesters loyal to cleric Muqtada al-Sadr, who resigned Monday, pulled down the cement barriers outside the government palace with ropes and breached the palace gates. Many rushed into the lavish salons and marbled halls of the palace, a key meeting place for Iraqi heads of state and foreign dignitaries.